You won't believe these animals are real. A creature with 3 hearts. A frog that freezes solid and comes back to life. And an animal that can travel through space. These are 50 incredible animal facts that sound fake, but science proves they are true. Here we go. Fact 1. Octopus. Did you know an octopus has 3 hearts? 2 hearts pump blood to its gills, while the third sends blood to the rest of its body. Even stranger, the main heart actually stops beating whenever the octopus swims. Fact 2. Wombat. Wombats are the only animals known to produce cube-shaped poop. This unusual shape keeps it from rolling away, allowing wombats to mark their territory more effectively on rocks and logs. Fact 3. Shrimp. Believe it or not, a shrimp's heart is located inside its head. Because its body is so compact, several important organs, including the heart, are found in the front part of its body. Fact 4. Flamingo. Flamingos aren't born pink. Baby flamingos hatch with soft gray or white feathers. As they grow, their diet of algae and tiny crustaceans fills their feathers with natural pigments that slowly turn them bright pink. Fact 5. Sea otter. Sea otters often hold hands while they sleep. They do this to keep from drifting apart while floating on the water. Sometimes they even wrap themselves in seaweed for extra stability. Fact 6. Crow. Crows have incredible memories and can recognize human faces for many years. If someone treats them badly, they may remember that person and even warn other crows to stay away. Fact 7. Sloth. Sloths can actually hold their breath longer than dolphins. By slowing their heart rate, they can stay underwater for up to 40 minutes, while many dolphins usually surface much sooner. Fact 8. Tardigrade. Tiny creatures called tardigrades are among the toughest animals on Earth. They can survive the vacuum of space, freezing temperatures, intense radiation, and extreme dehydration without dying. Fact 9. Wood frog. During winter, the wood frog can freeze almost completely solid. Its heart stops beating, and its body becomes frozen. When spring arrives, it thaws out and continues living as if nothing happened. Fact 10. Axolotl. Axolotls have one of the most amazing abilities in the animal kingdom. They can regrow entire legs, parts of their heart, spinal cord, and even sections of their brain without leaving permanent scars. Fact 11. Mantis shrimp. The mantis shrimp has one of the fastest punches in the animal kingdom. Its strike is so powerful and so fast that it can crack shells, break aquarium glass, and creates tiny shockwaves underwater. Fact 12. Pistol shrimp. The tiny pistol shrimp snaps its claws so quickly that it creates a bubble hotter than the surface of the sun for a split second. The bubble also produces a powerful shockwave that can stun nearby prey. Fact 13. Blue whale. A blue whale's heart is absolutely enormous. It weighs around 180 kilograms and is about the size of a small car, pumping blood through the largest animal ever known to live on Earth. Fact 14. Giraffe. A giraffe's tongue can grow up to 50 centimeters, or 20 inches, long. It's so long and flexible that giraffes can use it to clean their own ears with ease. Fact 15. Koala. Koalas have fingerprints that are almost identical to human fingerprints. In fact, they can be so similar that they have reportedly confused investigators at some crime scenes. Fact 16. Cheetah. Unlike lions and tigers, cheetahs cannot roar. Instead, they communicate with chirps, purrs, growls, and other high-pitched sounds, making them unique among the big cats. Fact 17. Tiger. A tiger's stripes aren't just on its fur. Its skin is striped too, and every tiger has a completely unique stripe pattern, just like a human fingerprint. Fact 18. Polar bear. Polar bears may look completely white, but beneath their thick fur, their skin is actually black. The dark skin helps absorb heat from the sun and keeps them warm in the Arctic. Fact 19. Butterfly. Butterflies don't use their mouths to taste food first. Instead, They have taste sensors on their feet, allowing them to identify plants the moment they land on them. Fact 20. Elephant. Elephants communicate using extremely low-frequency sounds called infrasound. These deep vibrations can travel several kilometers, helping elephant herds stay connected even when they can't see each other. Fact 21. Dolphin. Dolphins have their own unique signature whistles, almost like personal names. They use these special calls to identify and communicate with one another, even after being separated for many years. Fact 22. Raven. Ravens are among the smartest birds on Earth. They can solve complex puzzles, use tools, and even plan ahead to solve problems, showing intelligence similar to that of some primates. Fact 23. Honeybee. Honeybees can recognize human faces, even though their brains are smaller than a grain of rice. They learn to identify facial patterns, helping scientists better understand insect intelligence. Fact 24. Penguin. During the breeding season, some male penguins search for the smoothest and most beautiful pebble they can find. They present it to a female as part of their courtship, making it seem like a tiny marriage proposal. Fact 25. Orca. Orcas don't rely only on instinct to survive. Adult orcas actively teach their young how to hunt by demonstrating techniques and giving them chances to practice before catching prey on their own. Fact 26. Seahorse. In the seahorse family, it's the male that becomes pregnant. The female places her eggs into a special pouch on the male's body, where he carries and protects them until they're ready to hatch. Fact 27. Flying snake. Some snakes can actually glide through the air. By flattening their bodies and making wave-like movements, they can launch from trees and travel surprisingly long distances between branches. Fact 28. Flying fish. Flying fish don't truly fly, but they are incredible gliders. After bursting out of the water, they spread their large fins and can glide for hundreds of meters to escape hungry predators. Fact 29. Archerfish. Archerfish are expert hunters with incredible aim. They shoot powerful jets of water at insects sitting above the surface, knocking them into the water before quickly swallowing their prey. Fact 30. Owl. Owls can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees without hurting themselves. They have specially adapted bones and blood vessels that allow this amazing movement while protecting their brains and eyes. Fact 31. Chameleon. Chameleons can move their eyes completely independently of each other. This allows them to look in two different directions at the same time, helping them spot both predators and prey without moving their heads. Fact 32. Platypus. The platypus has another surprising secret. Under ultraviolet light, its fur glows with a beautiful blue-green color. Scientists are still studying why this unusual glow exists in the wild. Fact 33. Camel. Camels are built for life in the desert. After going without water for days, they can drink more than 100 liters in just a few minutes, quickly replacing the fluids they have lost. Fact 34. Kangaroo rat. Kangaroo rats can survive their entire lives without ever drinking water. Instead, they get all the moisture they need from the seeds they eat and the water their bodies produce during digestion. Fact 35. Emperor penguin. Emperor penguin fathers take care of the egg during the freezing Antarctic winter. They carefully balance it on top of their feet and keep it warm under a special fold of skin for about 2 months. Fact 36. Bat. Bats are the only mammals capable of true powered flight. Unlike flying squirrels, which only glide, bats actively flap their wings, allowing them to fly with incredible speed and agility. Fact 37. Hummingbird. Hummingbirds are amazing flyers. They can hover perfectly in one place, fly upside down for a moment, and they are the only birds that can truly fly backward. Fact 38. Albatross. Albatrosses are masters of long-distance flight. Using ocean winds, they can travel thousands of kilometers and remain in the air for months, landing only when it's time to feed or breed. Fact 39. African lungfish. When rivers dry up, the African lungfish buries itself deep in the mud and forms a protective cocoon. It can stay in this dormant state for several years until rain returns. Fact 40. Coconut octopus. The coconut octopus is one of the few animals known to use tools. It collects discarded coconut shells or clam shells and carries them along the seafloor to build a portable shelter whenever danger appears. Fact 41. Ant. Some ants are actually farmers. They grow fungi inside their underground nests, carefully feeding and protecting the fungus, just like humans grow crops for food. Fact 42. Leafcutter and leafcutter. Ants live in highly organized colonies with specialized worker castes. Some ants cut leaves, others carry them, care for the fungus garden, defend the nest, or even look after the queen. Fact 43. Cleaner wrasse. Cleaner wrasse fish have passed one of the most surprising intelligence tests. They can recognize themselves in a mirror, a rare ability shared by only a handful of animal species. Fact 44. Bombardier beetle. When threatened, the bombardier beetle defends itself with an explosive chemical reaction. It sprays a boiling hot, irritating liquid from its abdomen, forcing predators to back away almost instantly. Fact 45. Lyrebird. The lyrebird is one of the world's greatest mimics. It can perfectly copy the sounds of chainsaws, camera shutters, car alarms, and even other birds with incredible accuracy. Fact 46. Cuckoo. Cuckoos have a clever survival strategy. Instead of raising their own chicks, they secretly lay their eggs in other birds' nests, leaving the unsuspecting foster parents to do all the hard work. Fact 47. Vampire bat. Vampire bats are surprisingly generous. If one bat fails to find food, another may share a blood meal by regurgitating some of its own meal, helping hungry members of the colony survive. Fact 48. Naked mole rat. Naked mole rats are famous for their unusual resistance to pain. They barely respond to certain types of pain that would normally affect other mammals, making them valuable for medical research. Fact 49. Immortal jellyfish. The immortal jellyfish has an incredible survival ability. Instead of dying after adulthood, it can transform itself back into a younger stage of its life cycle and begin growing all over again. Fact 50. Spider. Some spiders can travel hundreds of kilometers without walking. They release fine strands of silk into the air, allowing the wind to carry them across fields, forests, and even over oceans in a journey called ballooning.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Wild Facts video.